Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Avon with Gigi
and JJ.
And we're going to just go ahead, now that you've signed up to sell Avon, we want to go ahead and give you just a little extra information so that you can see what is actually going on right now until it changes, which we will re-up our new information. But this is what it is.
As of today.
As of today, and we are super excited about it. So you signed up. Yay!
Yay!
Woo, woo. Hopefully in one of our downlines. Yeah. All right. So now what's happened is this you have $25. You pay $25. Your kid's come or it's on its way, and you want to get started. So we want to go ahead and give you just some quick information about what we are doing. So I'll let Jennifer talk about hers first.
Okay, I'm going to start off with the Kickstart program. This is a program designed for new representatives. It is an incentive to get you motivated to get out there. Don't be afraid. Kind of just draw out of your shell. Be a talker. If you're not a talker, try it. You know, it doesn't hurt. But the Kickstart program is a multi-program where you can earn over $1,000 in 90 days. Now, in addition to Kickstart, they also have currently got a incentive going where you can earn a rebate. Well, they kind of work in line. To get the $10 rebate on your $25 kit, you need to place that first order of $150. Mm-hmm. Now, your first order, you're going to earn 40% off that order.
Everything.
No matter what size of order it is. But you want it to be a big order because that's a good incentive, 40%. You know,
for everything. We don't make 40% off of some of that. Yeah.
And on your shoes and your clothes and things like that, you don't normally get 40%. So
and your e-rep site.
You can take advantage of that. Plus, there are usually a special offer for new representatives that only is good for their first 6 campaigns anyway. Right now, it's called a daily care flyer, and you'll get that flyer when you sign up. And it's like a $20 bundle worth $65, and it's Skin So Soft and Moisture Therapy. It is a wonderful bundle. So getting 40% off of the price of $20, which is already like 60 or 70% off of the regular price.
Or more, yeah.
So you're paying not very much at all. So if you need some gifts and things for yourself, for your personal stash, this is where you can rack up. But anyway, that's a separate flyer.
Yes.
The Kickstart program has 3 basic sections to it. In order to get that full $1,000 in 90 days, you need to have 3 goals. Okay. Your first goal is to meet sales goals each campaign, and a campaign is every 2 weeks. The day of the week will depend on where you live, but if you're getting these sales goals, which will be in a flyer you will also get with your startup, you have a chance to earn 40% if you meet those goals, plus that gets you over $600–700 in sales revenue that you make from just meeting those goals. And it's a growing progress, so it's like $150 for campaign 2, $200 for campaign 3, $250 for campaign 4. It grows by $50 every campaign, and it's only for your beginning, the first 3 months. Then it also wants you to don't be afraid to talk about the Avon opportunity and that your goal is to make money. I'm pretty sure you have some friends that want to make money too.
Facebook.
And you probably have some acquaintances on Facebook that want to make money too.
Or if you work, your coworkers, your family, your friends.
Part 2 is finding those people and just helping them figure out how to sign up. If it's going to fit for them, you're just sharing the opportunity. Okay? You are not pushing somebody to do something they don't want to do. You're just telling them if they want money, this is a way to get it. If they're interested, they sign up. If they're not, they don't. Don't worry about being offending people, because most people are not offended when you say, hey, I know how to make money. Do you want some?
And a lot of times when they're doing that, they've seen your excitement and they want to know more about it. So they're going to start asking questions, and it kind of opens that door for you to start answering those questions. So yeah, it's not like you really have to push people into it. When they start seeing that you're buying furniture for your house and making car payments and staying home with your kids.
Cars, yes, we both buy cars with our Avon money. Vacations, we buy vacations with our Avon money. Planning another Disney right now. So, you know, those are things that, you know, you're talking about a lifestyle and a career. It's not just pushing a sales company, okay? So it's totally different. So don't be afraid. Get out there. But if you can find 3 people in that 3 months, which is not that hard. No. There's more than 3 people you know that want to make money.
Once every 30 days.
For each one, you get a bonus $50, okay? Now, let's say you are enthusiastic and you go gung-ho and you get all the sales goals and you find your 3 people or more to sign up in that 90 days. Then you get an extra $200 kicker on that. So you're adding all this together, you're well over $1,000 in 90 days. What can you do for $1,000, huh?
Yeah.
I can do it. Yeah, let's do
you're
it.
not even talking about like the percentages you're making off of your sales too. And like even if you went over your amount that you sold and your percentage is higher than what they're assuming you're going to sell, I mean, you're making more money than that. Yeah, and if you really go and figure out how to get your Facebook clicking where the people are ordering on your onto your eRep site, there's way more money than that.
So we're talking at least $1,000 in 90 days.
Yeah, at least.
That sounds great to me.
All right. When you sign up, you have certain hot points, we call them. And so what happens is that like if you sell $150, you get 30%, which on your first order, if it's $150, they're giving you 40%. But on a normal order, if you were campaign 2 and on, if your order is $150, you'll get 30%. If your order is $300, you will get 35%, and it just goes up from there. $500, you get 40%. So let's just say you're like just close to your $300 mark, and you're at like $280 or something like that, which is called a hot point. If you're at that point where you are so close that all you need is $10 more to make an additional 5% or 10%, I would buy a deodorant or 2. I mean, you're going to use your deodorant. I would buy myself. It's time for a new mascara to go.
Get some shampoo.
Get some shampoo. Yeah, shampoo. Everybody can use that. Bubble bath for your kids. Something. It's not a big deal, and you're basically getting that product for free because your profit that you made off of your total sales just paid for that one product. And you got it at 35, 40, whatever percent off too. So that's what a hot point is. The other thing was you have costs to your business that we don't want you to not know about. So when you get your kit, you're going to get 40 books. 20 for the first order and 20 for the second order. You're going to need to get your books. On your very first order, you're going to need to place your order because for your books, when you check out, it is one of the things you do as you're checking out. Avon throws you into your book order area. So when you order your books, you are ordering 2 out. So if you're in campaign, well, I'm going to make it simple. 1, you're ordering campaign 3's books. You're ordering the third out. If you're in 3, you're ordering campaign 5's books. Right. So you want to make sure you order your books, or you won't have any books when 5 comes up. So make sure you order books. And you need to order your bags, and they are stupid cheap. They're like 50 for 75 cents or 50 for $1 something. They're stupid cheap, and they last you forever. So it's not like you're having to buy.
And you don't need every size.
No, you don't.
Just get a medium and a large.
A medium and a large, and be done.
You don't really need every single size and color and shape.
The little ones are big enough to put a book in and staple it shut. So I never buy the little ones. But and then your time and your gas. So your time is
what you invest.
So best thing I could say to you is do not deliver Avon every day. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's a business.
If your business is open and the day you deliver, your order comes in on X day, I deliver the next day. That's my option. That's one that is convenient to me. I go out, I get everything done in that one time frame, so I might be gone for an hour and a half. But usually I was taking kids to school, or I was going to the doctor's appointment, or I was already going to the grocery store, so it was on my way. So anyway, do everything in a loop where you end up back at your house. Don't be going to Timbuktu over here and Kalamazoo over there. I would stay in a loop so you're always within your local housing area, so you don't have to worry about spending so much time delivering a $20 order that's probably going to take you $20 20 minutes to get to. You shouldn't be doing that. You should do your books and your Avon at the same time. So in the same neighborhood, you're tossing the ones that didn't give you orders and you're delivering to the ones that did give you orders. Everybody's getting the same books, and you're done. You're done with that thing, and that cuts your mileage in half. And your time, and the rest of the week is mine. So I deliver one day every other week, period, done. And the rest of the time, I'm not doing anything but putting stuff out on Facebook, checking my face, yeah. I mean, I'm not.
You have a free eRep store online.
Yeah.
If somebody is just desperate to have it delivered to their home or to their vacation or to somewhere else, anywhere else, and it's not in your driving zone or it's not at a convenient time or your order's not going off for another week and they're in a hurry, that's what your e-store is for. It can direct ship from there, from Avon, directly to their door, UPS, Postal Service, whatever it is for them, and it will go straight to them. They'll pay online with a credit card, and your account will be credited your earning percentage, so you're not losing any money, and they're getting the product faster if they want it faster. So
Yeah.
use that as a tool because it's free. You know, it's a free website. That's for you. It's got your attached code at the end of it, and that's what you're going to share with friends and family, and that's how Avon knows to give you credit for that sale. So you just tell them, you say, make sure you're on my website and order away.
Thing I wanted to point out, we're going to talk about two things that are going on right now, so you're aware of it. The first one is win a cruise. I know it's backwards, so sorry, writing is bad. So for representatives all the way through campaign 6 of next year, which is January, February,
March,
February,
March range.
March, somewhere in March, somewhere in there. We are in this incentive, so that is a ton of time. Okay, so if your personal sales are $300 to $499, you get 100 points. If you get your personal sales of a $500 or more, you get 200 points. If you recruit an Avon representative, you'll get, and they do a $150 order, you get 300 points.
If your recruit places a second order, and it's $150, so now they've placed two $150 orders, you get another $100 points towards your incentive.
And they're getting points too.
And if you get several people signed up and they're placing these orders, you're going to move into a title position where you're in leadership. Leadership promotion gets you 1,000 points.
1,000 points.
Woo!
Yes.
And then you can mentor them to do the same thing, and they can
bump up in title.
But they can earn points. They can earn titles. And if they earn a title, someone in your downline, then you get a $500 mentoring point bonus for helping them do it. So these points all add up.
So they accrue. And so the first incentive that they're giving us is if you get 1,500 points, you'll get an Avon beauty case. Of course, all this is all towards towards us going on this cruise. Okay. So if you get 3,000 points, which is not going to take much to get 3,000 points, you get an Avon tote. Okay. So and then you get
4,500 points. You're going to have a carry-on suitcase. So we're going to be traveling in style now. We've got some matching bags.
And these are all reachable. These are not unreachable. All three of those are reachable goals.
And if you're real into it, you can get the incentive for 7,000 points. You can go to
That's when you start signing people up
for one person. And 11,000 points is Bermuda for you and someone else.
So if you want to take your significant other or your little cruise peep or whatever.
Plus all those bags that are going to be going with you to show off that you're the Avon lady coming to town.
I mean, you can rest assured all those Avon ladies that are going to be on that cruise are going to have all their little totes.
They're going to all have luggage going. And then just through the end of the year, we have a Drive Like a Boss. Now, every region has been assigned a Mini Cooper, all right? And they're going to give that Mini Cooper to someone in the region.
And feel that one.
We're in the Viva Pink region.
Woo! Viva Pink!
Not that they're all beautiful colors.
Yes.
Not sure which one I like the most, but I would love the Viva Pink Mini Cooper. What about you?
Yeah.
It's cute. And you're just earning it for having good sales every campaign. And this one's really easy for new representatives.
And it also signing somebody up for every time you get 150 or over your last year's sales, but they'll give you a level that you sell. You get one time into for each campaign, and then you get another one for recruits. If you recruit and they do
these are entries in a drawing.
So they kind of back together. They're back to back with each other. So you can actually be doing both.
You can be scoring entries for the car while you're earning your cruise.
Yeah. And depending on where you live as to what color, we are in the southeast, so we are in the pink one. So depending on your area as to which one your area is going for. But it is super cute. We're going to post a couple pictures on our Facebook page, Avon with Gigi and JJ, so you can see them. But it's the leather interior, awesome radio.
Beautiful
oh my
car.
gosh, stupid quiet.
Great convertible top.
Oh, the convertible just, oh, it's awesome.
Very quiet.
Yeah, I'd say about
Smooth.
the only minute thing that's bad about that is that the trunk is about the size of one suitcase. So I'm not real sure that would be a good delivery car.
It's a great car for riding around and just playing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I lined all my Avon bags up like this, it would.
We don't need luggage. We're just going to go.
We'll just go deliver Avon.
It'll fit our carry-on.
Yeah.
We'll go.
We'll just lower the trunk, the hood down, the roof down, and stick it in the back seat, right?
Hope you enjoyed that today.
Yes.
And
thank you very much
go
for
for a ride.
coming and see us. Yes, come ride with us. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.